Welcome back to Rock and Rattle Retreat. We're going to do a tour of the inside of the house here, so stay tuned. If this is your first time, we're building an off-grid house, and enjoy what you see. Okay, here we go. We have framed in the bathroom up here in the loft. We got all the electrical done up here in the loft mostly. There's the hole for the toilet. The vanity is going in this corner. We have a plug. We have a plug and the light switch. We're also going to put in a ceiling up here with these three pieces. You need to get, and then the light is going to go up here. You need to get the joist hangers, put joists up, goes against the wall here. Cozy little bathroom. And let's start with the wiring. We have the loft lights and stair lights switches at the top of the stairs. This is the start of the plugs. We foamed that one in, so that one's totally done. GFI goes all the way through. Another plug on the outside. That plug goes into the wire here, into the bathroom, up to the plug, over, up to the next plug, over, runs the light switch, which then feeds back up to the light itself, and then it keeps going. It goes up, over the door frame, in the wall, which you've seen before, down the wall, and over to this plug, then to this plug, and these are all foamed in. That plug, this plug here, and it goes through this corner, which I put those holes back in, and then along to this plug, and that plug. The only thing left we have up here is in the center. Well, not quite center. That is the wire for the lights up here in the loft, all the way at the top. Controlled by the switch over there. We're going to run a hot wire from there back over to here to go up to put in two fans, one up here and then one over in the great room, and then it'll just be a power wire for those two, and that'll probably be on remote. And then you can see we're up in the loft. Wood stove connected. Need to scrape some of that foam off. And we still don't have the stairs done, but we have started. We have the headers put in here and down there. And then we go down our makeshift stairs, which is a ladder. Okay, we'll start in the corner. We have our switch panels in. This is going to be for the great room and the deck. Wires go down through into the basement, travel back over to the other side, and then we will have another switch here, three switches, great room, deck, and a security light. We also have plugs that were put in through the basement. So one's there, and then we have the switches for the great room and the stairs. You can turn the great room off, turn the stairs on, and go up the stairs once we get those in. Going back over to the other side, We have outlets on this side of the wood stove, and they keep going here, here. This one and this one are for the TV that's going to be placed here. And this is where the GFI is that runs everything here. And the one in the bedroom, we have 2 sets of wires for the radiant thermostats. So we're going to have a thermostat here and a thermostat on the bedroom on the inside. The bedroom we have wired up with an outlet down here, which also goes down. And there's a wire out underneath to power anything we want on the floor out there. We got the bedroom switch, which is going to have the TV room switch for lights and the bedroom light switch. And then we have electrical plugs in the bedroom, there, and there. Now, still in the bedroom, we have this nice door, which is going to have a deck out. And then we have a switch next to it, which runs up. So it's going to have the bedroom light and the deck light in this box. So there'll be a light out on the deck somewhere. We have the power and the actual light wire going up. So that's all connected, or not connected, but at least it is run. We go out of the bedroom into what we call the closet at the moment. Electrical plug there. The light switches, electrical plug in the wall over there, which comes out of the basement. Electrical plugs. And then this light switches TV room, closet, and hallway. And that's the hallway to the garage. So that's all wires have been run, all up into the ceiling. There is a wire for the closet up here, electrical plugs, and then we've made a wall here to wall off the laundry area, which will put a light up in here. But we have electrical plugs for the washer dryer and a couple extra ones in here with the light switch that controls the closet and then the actual laundry room. Over here we got the bathroom. This will be a pocket door. And then we have another light switch for the shower area and something. The bathroom. So there's a wall between the shower and the toilet, basically. So you turn off the toilet and turn on the shower area. The shower area is back here. We'll have a vanity here, plugs and switches. So we'll have a fan switch and a plug. The fan will have a light in it. And there will also be lights above the vanity. And we have the shower with no plugs in the shower itself. Bathroom, sliding door, pocket door. Come into the bath, toilet area. You'll have a fan switch and a GFI plug here. The toilet actually goes over a little bit. And then you have the light switch for this area. And then another door. So this will be a barn door on the outside. There'll be another barn door here. We have the light switch for the mudroom. This is the pantry. Have a light switch for the pantry. Plugs for the freezers. Other plugs for other things in here. The vanities are stuck in here at the moment. And this will all be wired, and it's all wired. All the plugs are wired in. All the lights are wired in ready for them. Some of them actually work, like the mudroom light. Come through, and we'll have a door here, which the doors are actually over here. That goes for both garages. The garage lights are all wired in. All the plugs along the edges are all there. So we have plugs in the garage, all wired up, all ready to go. And then we have the thermostat coming up here, wires. One for the garage side, one from the mudroom side. In the mudroom, we have all of the boxes for receptacles. That one goes underneath and feeds the other side. Plug in, and then we have another door. That's the door we came through. This is the door to the kitchen. Another barn door going across here. So we have a barn door across here and one across there. Come back in. We have mudroom light, basement light, and this will be the kitchen light. Probably have a cabinet here with plugs. And then the countertops for the kitchen. Probably an L shape here, and then an island. The backsplash is all wired up for double plugs along the whole thing. The island is not wired up. There's a lot of wire underneath in the basement, ready to be hooked up when we get everything ready. Along the back, we have plugs, because you have countertops here. Refrigerator plug, specifically for refrigerator. Other plugs, because you have countertops. And then light switches and plugs down here, because there's no counter down there. That's going to be for the kitchen and the TV room. That covers everything except the garage over here. So we have plugs in this hallway, sort of like a mini mudroom, and the hallway light and the light for the garage. The garage is all wired, so it has its plugs, just like the other garage. There's one there for the Craftsman tool chest. This is all for the solar. What we do not have wired yet is this one, which is for the welder. We don't have enough solar up to run the welder that long, so we're not even running it. But we do have plugs here and there, and we have some stuff hung up. We got shovels over on here, cabinet, and other stuff hung up along the edge, because we have lots of wall space. Okay. The last thing is the basement. Through the closet, through the laundry room, into the bathroom, out of the bathroom, and down into the basement. The basement has all of its plugs put in. It has the solar inverters put in, the batteries put in. We're currently running at 98% charge. I don't think that's perfectly done. And we got 0.26 kilowatts coming in from our 6 little panels. So you can tell we have a lot in the panel, the breaker box. Underneath the stair is still more building materials. Insulation up around to try to keep it warmer down here. Along here we still have to work on plumbing. This is our pressure tank. The orange one is coming down, will power the pump. The pump is coming in now into the pressure tank. We haven't actually turned that portion on. The electrical wire, which is the orange one, will go out that to the well out there. We have our door that goes out. We have a light switch for the lights in the basement. And then we have our walkout out of the basement with lid. Okay, over here we have extra pipe. We have a pipe for radon. We have our boiler, our exhaust for our boiler. We haven't actually plugged this thing in yet. It's our wood gun boiler. Propane backup. Don't have propane yet, so I can't back anything up yet. And then our radiant floor, which is coming out, and it's getting closer, a little bit at a time. We have our supply. No, that's our return line down there. Supply line comes out up here. Comes out, in and out of the mixing valves. This is return, this is supply. We have pumps. We haven't tightened anything down yet. This entire thing is ready to go, except for the pumps. We need to put 5 more pumps up here and run lines to the manifolds. This is the basement manifold. We have another plug there. But one of these pumps is going to come off, run over to the basement manifold, and then it's going to return down to one of these for return. And we'll have hot floors. The workbench I've been working on, so this has got a lot of the radiant stuff on it to work on it. We have our crawl space opening, which I need to put a door on yet. Another plug, and then off to our batteries and solar. So I think that's pretty much it. Down here, we're getting there little by little. Don't forget to subscribe. That'll keep track of us. Give us a comment. Give us a like. And we'll catch you on the next time.